I love the smell of chaos in the morning. Earlier this year, I did a Monster Hunter Wilds hammer guide video, and to be honest with you, it's boring, it sucks, and Capcom decided to bless us with some sweet buffs and changes to the hammer that I decided this video, we're gonna throw this shit out the goddamn window. And we're gonna do another one, so wanna feel power? Wanna feel dominance? Wanna feel ignorant? Wanna be like this guy? Do you wanna do this? Well, strap yourselves in, or on, while I, Cage, give you the definitive guide on how to use the Monster Hunter hammer. Redone? Revisited? Redux. That sounds cool. Standard combos, you have your basic 3-hit strikes that ends with an upward swing. Get that trash out of here because that is not how we use the hammer. This is how you use the hammer. Power. Dominance. Ignorance. Got you. Caveman-like abilities. You want to be Donkey Kong with a hammer? Then step right in. You're in the right place. The basic combo being the bread and butter, the appetizer of the entire move list of the hammer. Pressing the triangle button 3 times gets you to do a regular simple overhand smash. Nothing too special, but there is some nuance to it. Using the left analog stick while you're attacking can allow your character to position in any direction you're moving the right stick. It's nothing too special, but it's good to get out of the way a little bit. But it's best used to position yourself for the monster's head. That is where you're going to need to be. But I'll talk about that in my tips and tricks. If you move the stick forward while pressing the triangle button, you'll actually start off the combo in a different variation. It's actually an extended version of the basic combo, so I would say use that a little bit. At the end of your attacks, however, you will do an upward swing where if you hold that button, you can actually wait and bait the monster out for the perfect time for him to attack you, so you can let that bitch go and hit him with an offset attack. Offsets, I'll explain a little bit later. Now we mostly got the basic combo out of the way, let's talk about the second combo. Vegeta, what's it called? Big Bang Attack! Pressing the circle button will allow you to start the Big Bang Attack! It is a hammering 5-hit combo that does devastating damage and it increases as you land more hits. The 5th hit being a really nice, beefy move. Be advised though, if you miss any one of these hits, your character will slam you down to the ground. You'll be in a bit of a staggered animation. That can give the monster just enough time for him to attack you. I advise, if that happens, just try to evade as often as you can, as quick as you can. That way you don't have to worry too much about anything. At any given moment while you're attacking, you can press the triangle and the circle button to do a spinning bludgeon, which is a giant swing attack. You have 5 swings, and you can press triangle at any given moment during the swings to do a different variation of an attack. Be warned though, if you let that animation end, you will be dizzy, you will be in a staggering animation, and if you're not careful, you're just going to be carded. Understanding the charge is going to be one of the most important things that you do when you're trying to master the hammer. You're going to be doing this at least 75 to 80% of your hunts because it does give you the openings for some really strong, devastating KO-like moves. So definitely pay attention to this. Holding the R2 button will activate your charge. You will know how long you've charged the attack because your hunter will light up. There are 3 different levels, and within each level there is a special attack that comes within each of them. You can hold this for as long as you can, however, your stamina will gradually decrease the longer you let go. So food for thought to pay attention to your health gauge, more so your stamina gauge as often as you can, because you don't want to try to hold on to a charge and your stamina is completely depleted. Next thing you know, you have Steve coming at your neck and, well. No! Pressing the circle button in between your charges will let you do a charge step. It is a move that was returned in Monster Hunter Rise. It lets you get some evasion, some maneuverability, and when the animation is done, you've activated another level of charge. So definitely use this when you're trying to get away or get closer to the monster. Take your poison. Charge number 1 lets you do one little small swing that you can actually link with other attacks to do more devastating damage. You can also let go of the button, do a level 1 attack, and hold the charge button again in succession. Doing a level 2 charge will let you do an upward swing. The upward swing has been massively buffed since this title update, for you can now do offsets with this. Level 3 lets you do a even stronger version of a Big Bang move that actually gives you a really high chance of knocking out the monster, so I advise using this as often as you possibly can. There's one more move out of the charge, by the way. If you hold the R2 button, get to a level 3 charge, and you press triangle and circle, it will allow you to do the Mighty Charge. A new move from Monster Hunter Wilds, your character starts swinging that meat around, start swinging that bond stick around like it's no tomorrow, like a helicopter. There's 2 levels in the Mighty Charge. Level 1 gives you a stronger version of the upward swing, which is the level 2 charge. And the second level is a really strong, devastating Mighty Charge attack. The last thing that I'm going to talk about is offsets. Offsets are going to be the most fun thing that you're going to do in this game. It is a new addition to Monster Hunter Wilds where if you time your attack right while a monster attacks you, you can do a counter hit. The hammer has had some great improvements with offsets. The name of the game is Ignorance. You have to be at the monster's head at all times. Swing that hammer at their head as much as you possibly can so you can get those stuns, so you can knock them down, so other people in the team as well as you can get that damage while everybody is staying cool, calm, collected, and no one is getting attacked. That is your main goal as a hammer player. Maneuverability is actually pretty good, surprisingly good for a hammer, so you don't have to worry about too much of that. But the main goal is knock them the fuck out. I am a hammer user that doesn't have any status effects. I prefer it that way. I just like to do the raw damage without any extra element or any extra status. So if you want to go down my route, then I recommend to you either A, the Hope Tree weapon, or B, the Ore Tree weapon. The reason why I say these two is because they have some of the highest sharpness in the game, at least from what I've seen. And you definitely need to pay attention to sharpness in this game. If you do not want to go down the route that I'm going down and you want to use something like a paralysis build, then might I recommend this bad boy right here. This might be, in my opinion, the best paralysis hammer in the game. There could be even stronger ones, but if there is, someone in the chat can definitely tell you. As for the jewels that you want to add into your hammer, make sure that your hammer is filled with max level slugger. The KO jewel is needed. If you do not have the KO jewel, you don't want to play the hammer. It's just as simple as that. The hammer is, in my opinion, the most fun weapon in the entire game. It's so ridiculous how much raw power it is. Every other weapon in the game, in my opinion, has some sort of strategy that you have to do. But with the hammer, is literally just hit them. I have a plan, attack, and then watch them go down. It's beautiful, it's mindless, it's fun. So if you like what I'm saying and you want to pick up the hammer, then by all means, please pick it up, have a good time with it, have laughs, knock them the hell out. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and also hit that bell notification icon so you can get updates when I upload these videos. But with that being said, my name is Cage. I'm a monster hunter. I'm just a gamer in general. And you guys take it easy.